Hi everybody. Well, it's about noon on Thursday. It's still very quiet in the village. I almost feel like I need to whisper because it's very quiet today. Some days it's like this here. There's just not even any cars going by. No dogs barking. It's just very quiet. I wanted to share with you guys, my seedlings are doing so good inside. I need to get some more started. I went and I bought a bag of potting soil last night and some more those little cup ones that I had bought at the dollar store. They still had some, only these were peppers, and I got some more tomatoes because I really want to do a lot of tomatoes this year. But I got out this gorgeous catalog. Look at it. It's a Shumway's catalog from last year. Look at the beautiful illustrations on it. Now, the inside isn't like this. The inside, I'm going to show you. But look at that, like neat, old-fashioned, must be a copy of an old one. But on the inside of it, it's like old-fashioned, too. It's like an old Sears catalog. Black and white with big, exaggerated drawings of the hybrid corn and oh, look at this one. Reminds me of one of those old Sears catalogs that you find sometimes. Anyway, I have been dreaming in here because there's every kind of thing you would ever want to plant. A little bit expensive. Oh, here's a few colored. There wasn't very, I hadn't even noticed that. There's hardly like no colored ones inside of it. This is my dream book right now. But they have all kinds of trees, and they have all kinds of neat berries and things that I love. This lettuce illustrations. Really neat. So anyway, that's what I've been doing, is dreaming in the Shumway catalog. Now this is the last year's, but I'm assuming that they probably have one online, or I will call them and have them send me another one. So I've been busy with that. Well, not busy, but been doing that. Oh, I wanted to show you. My daughter made me another bag. On the back, it's just these patchwork, but some of the patches, if you look close up, are photographs. We've got photographs in with them. It's like the patches. And then on this side, she did some more of the photographs, and then the little freehand drawing. It says putting on the Ritz and the bee's knees, it says right there. The bee's knees. This is a really cute one. Oh, lost my earplug. I really like that. She sent that to me the other day. I'll probably use that for my shopping bag from now on. Although last night I went to Family Dollar and I got these two canvas bags, one for me and one for Ollie, big woven ones. They're about this big, flowers on them, and a colored handle. One has orange, one has blue, and I'd been eyeballing the orange one because I like orange, and you don't often find orange, you know. I have a really pretty orange purse and stuff, and so I'd really wanted that orange bag. Hey, hush, hush. Now the neighbors are driving in, so now everybody's going to start barking. Anyway, I'd admired that one with the orange handles, so last night I went to pick up a few groceries because finally we made it to payday yesterday. Thank God. I thought I would never get here. I'll tell you about that in a minute, but I hiccuped as I was drinking. Anyway, two bins, one with all these cute little, and I should have bought more of these because I could have sold them, 25 cents each, and these were regular $8, these cute little, they had them all winter, and they had some plaid ones, and they only were having them for one day for $0.25. I'm going to go and see if I can't talk the girl out of some of them today, because I could sell them for a couple bucks, you know, and still make a hefty little profit on them. But they only had two of those bags, and they were in a thing that was for only $1 today, for one day. So I got me the one with the orange handle, and Olivia the one with the blue. and those were $8 each. So the caps were $8 each. I got two of them, a canvas, tan canvas one and this one. And I got the two large canvas shopping bags, and they're like real summery, real beachy kind of bags. That's what I almost bought them for last year in March. They've been there ever since then. Anyway, they were $8 marked down to $1, so that was $32 worth of stuff for $2.50. What? I couldn't believe it. I had to get it. Like I said, I wish I'd gotten more of these little caps because I probably could have sold them. They only had one of the little tan canvas ones with little rhinestones on it. I got that for myself. For a quarter, I felt like I could. Yeah, so yesterday was finally payday. Today's another payday. We get 3 paydays, but it all comes at the same time, the end of the month and the first of the month. And, you know, as you well know, I'm watching the neighbor. I think he's peeing outside. Is he? No, he's not. I don't know what he's doing. Maybe he is, and I just caught him. I don't know. Anyway, you know, when Taco got hurt, I had to thank God I had paid my phone bill, paid my electric bill. I had paid the pending bills that were important, so we didn't get anything disconnected. But it was a struggle just for groceries and stuff this month because, you know, it took every penny I had left in the bank at that time to pay the vet. And so it has been 24 days with no money, and I mean zero, and it was rough. I had forgotten how how that is. You know, for many years I lived on $2,000-$3,000 a year, and you know, I did little cash jobs and stuff, but for the most part, I never made over $5,000 a year for, God, the whole time I was raising the kids. Well, since we lived here, only one year I made $16,000, and I thought I was rich. But I'd forgotten how hard it is to, you know, struggle between paychecks like that when there's no money. I've been spoiled since I've been married, you know. But it was very difficult. I'm glad it's over with. So anyway, I did get to go buy some groceries last night. Splurged on a couple little dollar goodies for myself. Let's see. There was I had a couple documentaries I wanted to tell you about, and I had told you about them on this video that I made yesterday. It was so terrible. I looked so awful and tired, and it was cold, and I was shivering in the I'm going to show you that. The mountain still has snow on it, but it's all clear already. Look how pretty blue the sky is. Anyway, those documentaries I wanted to tell you about. Oh, I'm already at 8 minutes, so I probably better do that on a separate one. I'm going to tell you about 2 of them. One was called The 6 Degrees of Helter Skelter, and the other one was something about OJ. I'm going to look up the name and the names of the producers or whatever, and I'll do a doc recommend later on today for those, because that one was great, and I want to tell you about it and share some stuff about it. The 6 Degrees of Helter Skelter. Oh my God. The thing, it reminded me so much, because there was a lot of photographs and stuff. I'll just tell you this. You know, the Manson family situation happened when I was 7 years old. 1969? Yeah. I was born in 1962, so I was like 6 or 7 when it happened. And it scared the living daylights out of me. And I remember just being terrified of it, seeing it on TV and seeing, you know, when they got arrested and everything, seeing the girls and stuff. And I just kept thinking, well, they don't look scary, you know. But they had done these horrible, horrific crimes, you know. killed Sharon Tate when she was still pregnant, and killed a bunch of people up there at that house. Killed another family, a husband and wife. I mean, they had just been wreaking havoc. But it was the first time in my life where I ever realized that there was evil on the planet, evil. And it was the Manson family. And when I was watching this documentary, I still could just, there's my totem. I think there's a crow. He keeps coming. And yesterday he was making so much racket, you should have heard him. And then he brought like 3 friends, and they were swooping. Now that's they were circling, like swooping, like coming down, 3 of them in a circle. And in some cultures that's a bad sign, but I love the ravens, I love crows, so I'm taking it as a good sign, but they've sure been hanging around a lot. Anyway, I'll be back later. I'll tell you about those documentaries, but everybody have a good day. I love you. I got a lot to catch up on. Oh, and I will be mailing out your bracelet today. For the love of scrapping, okay? We're going to mail out your bracelet today. The mail goes out at 4 o'clock, so I'll be down there by today to put it out, and then I'll drop you a note and give you the confirmation number, because I'm going to send it that way, because I want to make sure that you can track it from here, because you never know. All right. Be blessed. Have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you all later.